enable. Enable in-game notifications. Boom, like that. So there's under notifications. There's that toggle. Boom. I was still loading in. I wasn't even in the game yet.
Showed you in the game.
Oh, on my screen, I wasn't in yet. Nope. And so to look for notification now, you just look under chat. And that's where it'll send it. And that is, you could choose to go there. It doesn't sloth your screen with invite. Me and Shorty are just like passing it towards each other. Ooh, nice. You want to challenge that? Oh, he had no card. Oofers. I mean, he's right next to you and it's going that path, so... He and I both were skipping. There's been no reverse. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Oh no! My lead is no longer a lead. Oh.
The bot sucked.
Come on. It's more of doing something. Is she done with school? No.
Oh, had to put...
You want the pink eye? You want pink eye? I'm sorry, that's...
Burger.
You have to draw until you get a blue. Mm-hmm. You could challenge it if you think I played it without having the purple.
I have a blue.
No, it's me. No. You draw until you draw a blue. That's how that card works. Could challenge that. So what challenging works is, so you'll be under the wild, there's purple. When I put a wild, I am declaring that I have no purples. So it's like bluffing. So I could either be true and that I have no purples, or it could be bluffing. So you call out the bluff when you challenge, and then I have to prove that I have no purples. That's when I reveal my hands. So here's Shorty doing it again, so you could challenge. It will just add +2 to whatever. So he had no blues. This is Uno Flip for you. These games could go really quick or really spicy. It goes really spicy if you have it gets really spicy if you have draw.
Uno.
So that's he yeah, but we don't know what that color that card is. Oh. You have another throw in there. Oh, here's orange. I will laugh so hard. Oh, the pain. Scoff, 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 scoff. Oh. So that was because you failed a challenge, so you get +2 on once you get your color. All right. All that work to remove your cards, and then just you guys are going to be playing off each other. Oh, you guys are going to be playing off each other so much. When you put a card, Charlie puts a card. He puts a card, you put a card. So how this side of skips works is it skips everyone, it's your turn again. That's why it's a circle. Oh, just don't pick Uno Flip. Uno Flip always. It's a long form style of Uno game, especially with the +5s and draw till you get a color. How many times can we flip it?
No.
Gosh darn it.
No. 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 No.
I'm challenging. Ah! So even though it was a stack, you get the draw two back on you, but I still get your draw two on me. So I challenge you. You were when you played. Oh, when you played the wild. You were saying you had no blues. You were declaring, and I said, "Oh, I think you have a blues." So I challenged your declaring. My mama said.
Wait, we know what card he has now.
No. Fine. What? Let's see if. Oh. So many years playing Uno. So many years of Uno at home has trained you for this moment. Oh. Blue. All right. No, Micah. No, Micah. Okay, Micah. You're like scared of the card. Rat man can. Rat man can. Your turn. Rat. You're releasing the ultimate mode for Uno. Full FPS mode. I assist, Char. And this. There's a whistle? I don't know. It's always next to your profile. It must be like an achievement that you're like flexing or something. No, Micah. Hot cross buns. Hot cross buns. Bum 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 bum. Hot cross buns. You had no blues? No plus ones?
What?
You're just pounding licorice.
That's gonna help you.
It's emotional help. Dude, he's gonna like whip out that +5. Oh. Oh. He didn't have an orange. He had no oranges. Also, if you want this game to end faster, make sure you try switching it over when you can. This is the spicy fight, where all the cards get added to the game. Do it. Do it. Hot cross buns. Hot cross buns. Bum 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 bum. Hot cross. Yeah, you can. Just wait. There you go. And this is like with some of those things that takes the software to take a million years to do a thing. Oh god. You. I'm gonna make sure to use the arrows because I totally did not meant to pick a different color. It's nice.
Wow.
There we go. Use arrow keys.
That shorty went already.
How do I?
No, so if I don't click Uno before I play the card down, then you can hit Uno. It's on me to remember to hit it. It is a race though if I... Oos. Oos. On the bottom right. Meow. Meow. Hot cross buns. Hot cross buns? It's a pretty close match.
Wow.
Oh. Oh, oh, oh.
Uno.
Oh.
Nyah, 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 nyah. Da, 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 da. Oh. Oh. Isn't it impressive to like have that stack and now be down to these single digits? Low single digits.
Uno. Uno.
Oh, oh.
Yo. Yo, who's
Yeah, the boss should have probably won twice by now, but it's a silly goose.
Uno.
Is this on Char? Is this on Char? Is this? No! We all had reds!
I don't care. Oh, F1!
Oh, yep, it's the instant kill application command. It takes a little while, but it does tell the Windows to shut it down.
Yeah, Friday, F4!
I imagine you want to use BioProject card, Char.
Ah.
Hot cross buns. We're in How to Read the Bible. We just did poetry. And we did apocalyptic literature yesterday, and now ooh. All right. I'm gonna grab something to drink.
If you start reading the Bible from the beginning, you'll get about halfway through the second book, Exodus. If you start
All right, you guys ready? All right, you guys ready for the parts? These videos can be very confusing, but let's suffer through, okay?
Start reading the Bible from the beginning, you'll get about halfway through the second book, Exodus, and you'll come to a bunch of ancient laws.
Thou shalt do this, thou shalt not do that.
Now, these laws are all written in the literary style we call prose discourse, and they're found all over the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th books of the Bible. There's over 600 laws.
And since reading ancient law code isn't something you and your friends do a lot, odds are you're going to struggle. So, let's talk about how to read the law in the Bible.
So the first thing to remember is that the Bible is not a behavior manual with a complete list of what to do and not to do to make God happy.
Right, the Bible is an epic narrative. But in the story, God does tell people what to do.
For sure. The story begins with God's plan to rule the world through humans who will trust him and live by his wisdom. And here we find the first divine command in the Bible.
Don't eat from the tree of knowing good and evil, because the day you do, you'll die.
But the humans take the authority to know and define good and evil for themselves, and it's not good. It leads to a world of violence and death, and they're exiled from the garden.
Okay, so this was the first law in the Bible?
Well, it's the first divine command, and it invites people to trust God and live by his wisdom. And so, while it's not part of the laws given to Israel, it does foreshadow them, because those too are invitations to trust God's wisdom.
So when do the laws of Israel come?
Okay, here's the story. Israel is enslaved in Egypt, so God saves them and then invites them into a covenant relationship, like a marriage. And the laws make up the terms of that covenant.
And so do we get a catalog of all these laws that God gave Israel?
Actually, no, we don't get all of the laws, only examples. And these have been strategically placed in between stories about how Israel keeps violating the laws.
So I'm supposed to see that Israel's no different than the humans in the garden. They don't trust God or live by his wisdom.
Right. And so it leads to another round of tragedy, violence, and death.
And it ends in exile.
And so while the laws are good and show God's wisdom, they also expose Israel's inability to be God's faithful partners.
I'm following. But when I read the laws, I find a lot of strange stuff. Like not allowing clothing to be made of 2 different fabrics. Like how does that show God's wisdom?
Okay, so it's important to realize that many of these laws are ancient ritual symbols that set Israel apart, that is, made them holy. So some laws made Israel distinct from neighboring nations, while other laws kept them away from things that in their culture symbolized death, disease, and moral corruption.
Okay, but what about all of the ritual killing of animals?
Sacrifices were also ritual symbols that connected people to God. Since you, a mortal, can't ascend up to God's presence in the heavenly temple, a blameless animal that was offered could go up in your place, covering for your failures so you can know you're accepted by God.
I see. But not all of the laws are ancient rituals. Some of them are just about being a good person and treating others well.
Well, yes, but these laws aren't just about being good. They're about justice, which is a big deal to God. On the first page of the Bible, we learn that every human is made in God's image and is worthy of dignity. And these laws apply that ideal in Israel's day. In fact, these laws still underlie many of the concepts of justice and equality that we take for granted today.
But some of the laws don't seem just, like laws that allow for slavery.
Well, if you look at those laws in their ancient cultural context, you'll see that God's working with Israel as he finds them, pushing them towards justice. So slavery isn't abolished, but it is undermined. For example, Israel was supposed to reenact the Exodus liberation by releasing slaves and forgiving all debts every 7 years. This was revolutionary in the ancient world.
All right. Now, what about all the laws about Sabbath rest on the 7th day and all the 7-day feasts? I mean, what's up with all of these sevens?
Yeah, so these laws about sacred time are all connected to the first creation narrative in Genesis. God brings order out of chaos in 6 days that each have a clear beginning and end. But when you get to the 7th day, it has no end. That's because it's pointing to the ideal of humans partnering with God in his rule and rest. All of these 7-day feasts are rituals that symbolize humanity's true purpose and future hope.
Okay, so all of these laws given to Israel can fit into those basic categories.
Yes, and each category expresses a core ideal of God's wisdom. And the laws show how those ideals should be applied in the culture of ancient Israel.
But as the story makes clear, Israel failed at fulfilling the law over and over. How is God going to get humans to trust his wisdom?
Well, Moses and the prophets after him trusted that one day God would transform the human heart so people can be faithful covenant partners who trust his wisdom. And that brings us to the story of Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus said he came to fulfill the law.
Right, he was the faithful covenant partner that Israel and all humanity was made to be, but has failed to be. Jesus lived by the divine ideals underlying the laws, and he taught that the laws are all fulfilled when you love God and love your neighbor as yourself.
And Jesus promised that God's Spirit would come and transform his followers so they too could live this way.
And so, when followers of Jesus read these laws today, we need to remember they were given to Israel in their ancient cultural setting. You couldn't follow many of them even if you tried.
But what you can do is see God's wisdom in the laws.
Right, and trust that God's Spirit can guide you to follow that wisdom as you learn to love God and to love your neighbor as yourself.
All right, takeaways, my friends. Yeah. So, so first, what's a pro discourse? So a pro discourse, when I simply say, hey, you got to wash your hands anytime you touch sticky food on my keyboard. So for Yahweh, his commands are called the divine commands. And so like eating from the tree of the knowledge of good and bad, it's deeper than just don't eat fruit. It's the deeper divine command, deeper divine wisdom is learning to Yahweh's wisdom. And so you see that with the Old Testament laws. There is a deeper wisdom at play. Thanks be to Christ, we don't have to follow those same ancient laws. They're nuts. Because they're for that culture and time. And we're bringing that ancient culture and time closer to Yahweh's ideal, where we love God with heart, soul, and mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. And he's even doing that today. Is even if we don't have to follow the Old Testament laws, the Sinai covenant laws, we can look towards the ideal, which is, again, love God with heart, soul, and mind, and love your neighbor as self. And everything points towards that. All right, friends, we can start. All right, by looking at the time, though, you guys just have the one allotment, and then I gotta take you home. How are you in schoolwork? His own. Finish your schoolwork. That Uno game, Uno flip itself takes a good bit. I don't know how to create game where go ahead, friends in chat. So it looks like you're not friends with him on Steam. So you got hit the plus. Nope, one right next to it. There you go, hit the plus. Okay, and then he needs to go to his. And either he enters your friend code or you enter in his friend code. All right, hit accept. You have to go through tutorial.
Oh. It's really fast. Yes. You do have to use a soda wipe.
So you will. So I did it for him.
強い力を感じる。ここに何かあるな。霊視で神社をくまなく調べろ。取り残された霊の居場所もわかるはずだ。 だまだいそうだな。
なんだ？
やるだけやったらあとは祈るだけだな。こいつは使えるぞ。寄り道した甲斐はあったな。次は情報を集めるぞ。渋谷を見渡せる場所はないか。
影リへの展望台とかは？
悪くない。
タヌキ？何か言ってる？
おい、力を使ってみろ。俺たちなら物のありか以外にも動物。
Oh, now I'm looking for...
気になってたんだけど、国の番犬って警察ってこと？
You can also hunt something else. You don't have to hunt that one thing.
いや
Like a...
その割には
As you're
口が悪
going
い
out,
な
I
と
say
思って。
walk.
警察
And then once he knows there's something near you, just take that out then. That's pretty much how it's happened for Charlie and I. I took out a turkey and he accomplished the chest that way. Quest that way.
ここで供養していた人形が逃げ出したんです。私は
And right after that, I got into an accident and died.
あの人形
That doll's
髪が
cursed.
伸びて
First, its hair grows out.
供養に出しても
I try to
戻って
get
きたり
rid of it. It comes back to me, creeps me out.
死んでも成
I
仏
think
で
it's
き
even
ないし
stopping me from passing on.
全部
I should be alive more for that thing.
せいなんです。見つけ出して
Am I
供養
tracking
して
down
もらえま
giving
せん
it
か？
its last rites?
どんな人形なんですか？
What kind of are we looking for? Traditional Japanese doll that belonged to my
日本
sister.
人形なんです。
その
That
人形
doll must be
何
something
かが
inside.
宿ってるな。ここから人
Must
形
be able
の
to
真
track
を
its
追えるはず
residual
だ。
energy.
よし、思念が見えたぞ。
We're filling up, don't fall on the... Oh. Like I said, Elohim speak you. The land of Elohims.
Got it.
Okay.
からは追えねえな。迂回するぞ。
Looks like I have to go around.
普通の人形がなんで宙に浮くほどの力を持ったのかな。
さあな、殺人鬼の霊でも乗り移ったんだろう。
B 級映画の見過ぎだよ。
DVD はよく見てるがな。
I'm gonna DVD
サブスクじゃないんだ。
なんか言ったか。
There it is. I found it.
Got it.
Oh,
Ah! I thought you were going.
oh, here's so these some bad guys to beat up. You ready? Ah! You didn't get in a critical spot.
Yeah, you get it.
What
Mega.
is that little thing?
Let's go. Let's go.
なんとかなったか。
You gotta find it.
So bad. Look at this.
Oh yeah, you're getting super close. Look at you, Brohim. Doing it with a bow and arrow. Now you go to an outpost. But you might be able to just join him now. So save,
Go.
and you might be able to just simply join him now.
Now.
Oh, it's this way.
Okay.
I see it. I saw it.
You got it?
That's it.
Day is trying to.
Halfway to the ball.
Oh, I see it.
There it goes.
Going.
Oh,
Oh, there.
oh. That's first. Wow. Those to join him from his friend list. Hit shift tab.
マジか。
あいつらを呼んでやがるのか。追うぞ。エーテルが足りないぞ。エーテル結晶体で補給するんだ。
There goes.
Oh, you're right.
Following it.
Going.
Your hands in the waist, Riku.
Off we're going.
Oh,
いたぞ。
here's the.
今のは人形の声。
見ろ。あの藁人形には呪いが施されている。
あれをお祓いすればいいんだね。
弟を呪っていたんです。
弟さんって神社にいた男の人？
はい。私がずっと守り続けていたんですが、離れてしまったせいで守りきれなくて、弟は呪い殺され、成仏すらできずにいました。だからせめてその呪縛を解いてやりたかったんです。
Yeah, so now we have freed her. Because in here, Elohims can be attached, so ghosts can be attached to objects in this game.
神社の霊に人形
Under
を
our
届
world,
け
you
て
speak
本
here
当の
that
ことを教えてあげなきゃ。
人形のせいで死んだと勘違いしてたからな。
本当は守ってくれてたのに。
game goes under a Japanese worldview, Japanese Shinto worldview. We cling to King Jesus. That worldview. Really fun exploration. This worldview. Yep. Oh, they go over there.
I'll go under.
Yep, I need to get on the other side too. Help those.
Jumping.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh.
よし。
I hear that.
Go there.
1 second.
Go that way.
No, it's not.
1 second. I gotta go here.
Where are you in, Dad? Hey, where's that bloodline?
That's the thing that helps me get up.
Emma texted me.
Oh yeah?
That makes you have more power?
君が転送した霊の数が1万人を超えたぞ。けど喜ぶのは早い。まだ全体の 5% にも満たない。引き続き頑張ってくれ。
そうだ。もっと俺をうまく使え。
Micah!
Jumping. Mom?
Bro.
いけそうだ。
But could you keep your shirt down, please? Thank you. Wait, so I can still. Vesper looks like a dog that we can pet. Go pet the dog, you. Yeah, should we pet it? Who's a good little punt? Now should we feed it?
ほらお腹減ってたのか
Nope, North. So hey Micah, you see
Are
how
we
long?
following the dog?
Yeah. So you see how long it takes to get here. So you make the call when you want to go. Okay. This is your practice.
Really, are we?
Is that what you want to do? 620? Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's. Who's a good little boy? There's.
いろんなところに地蔵があるな。妙なものがあるな。
What about the dog again? What's his name?
We'll find other dogs on the way.
What should we name that dog?
What do you think?
Rainbow Flashheart.
Flashheart. I love it.
That dog is. Yeah,
おやった
Dad,
Yeah.
I'll come here. First, flying ball
Oh, nice.
for Christmas.
Nice.
On the app. On there. No.
見つけてくれたんですね。
He got it.
ありがとうございます。早速その気味悪い人形を燃やしてもらえませんか。
この人形に宿っていたのはあなたのお姉さんだよ
Turns out
あなたを
it's
呪うため
someone
の
using
藁
a
人
straw
形が
doll
あっ
to
て
curse you.
彼女が身代わり
They've
にな
been
って
protecting you from his
あなた
influence
を
the whole
守って
time.
たんだ
姉さんだ。
Wait, what? Oh my god, that accent.
私が事故に遭ったのは
お前が守り神を手放したからだ。
まさか
I don't believe
この
it. So
人
she
形
was
の
there
中
for
に
all
姉さ
along.
んがいた。ずっと私を守ってくれていたのだ。それを
I
私
treat you
は
like garbage. So sorry.
姉
Forgive
さん
me.
すまない
I treat you like
許してくれ。
姉のおかげで
you'd be able
お
to
前も
move on
もう
now.
成仏できるはずだ。
彼女もあなたを
Barry
救
went
った
ahead
こと
once
で
she knew you were sick.
安心して成仏したよ
本当にありがとうございました。
Everything.
礼はあの世で姉に
Oh
言
yeah,
うんだな。
different when you see on the other side.
よし、上出来だ。
Come. Okay. You leave it like around 2:30. Do you wanna like Love.
ここ離れよ
Hmm. You need me to get it? Oh, you're playing that? Okay. Huh? She. Yep, you and your max out car.
ちょっと無鉄砲すぎるか。まだどこかにいるはずだ。命が何個あっても足りないな。
つは物欲の塊なんだ。俺の大事なものまで盗みやがって。あいつは物欲の塊なんだ。俺の大事なものまで盗みやがって。帰りたい。近所の家に何でも吸い込む大きな穴があるんだ。その穴のせいで自分の家に帰れないんだよ。
何でも吸い込む穴がまるでブラックホールだな。ちょっと行ってみるか。
え、吸い込まれたらどうすんだよ。
心配すんな。俺が何とかしてやる。随分と客が多いな。おい、霊を吸い込みやがった。あの穴があいつらまで引き寄せやがった。さてと、家の中がどうなっているか調べてみるか。障子の奥に何かいるぞ。何のいたずらだ。開かないな。印を結んであぶり出すぞ。逃げたぞ。 上に上がったぞ。いい加減出てきやがれ。いつまでかくれんぼする気だ。おい、力を使って居場所を特定しろ。やっと会えたな。
ここにあるものすべて俺のもの。さあ、お前。
偉そうに高みの見物か。
どうすればいい？
人に聞く前に自分で考えろ。今はまだこいつらを解放できない。あの強欲野郎を片付けるのが先だ。 くやった。あとはあの野郎だな。
ここにあるものすべて俺のもの。
そう思って消えてきな、強欲野郎。戻れたな。俺の言った通りなんとかなったろ。
僕が体張ったんだけど、人間って死んでも欲に取りつかれるんだな。
そういうやつは結局全てを失うんだな。
Oh, I see.
吸い込んで戻ってこなかったものはどこに行ったのかな。
さあな、物が完全になくなるなんてことはない。どっかにこっそり戻ってきてね。のかもな。
やつもついにくたばった。さあまあ見ろ。よかった。これで家に帰れる。
All right, it's 2:30. That's when we requested.